What's going on, guys? Kaz here, back with more of the New York Jets franchise. Today we're going up against the Detroit Lions, and this week Colin Kaepernick will be getting the start at quarterback for the Jets. Last week against the Titans, he went 10 for 11 with 106 yards and a touchdown. He hasn't won the starting job yet, but we're going to see what he can do with the first-team offense against the Lions' first-team defense. Now, Kaepernick's probably going to be playing 2 drives in this game. We'll play the first quarter and then the second. So we'll be able to evaluate him off 2 quarters of play. We'll see what he can do with like a 2-minute offense if we get that opportunity. Now, defensively, I want to see if the secondary can step up. Last week, they got torched by the Titans. Marcus Mariota went like 4 for 4. Then Matt Castle threw for like 3 touchdown passes. So against Matt Stafford and the gang, we'll see what happens. So here we go. Catanzaro boots it down into the end zone. And Eddie Royal, the kick returner for the Lions, just going to down it for a touchback. So here's Matthew Stafford, the quarterback for the Lions, in his 9th season in the NFL. He's had 7 straight 4,000-yard seasons, and we'll see what he can do this year. So we got a 1st and 10. He's going to hand it off to Theo Riddick. Riddick taken down after a gain of 3. That's Bruce Carter on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Got Stafford back to pass. He's going to find Golden Tate, and Tate's going to get across the 50. Just right past Sam Shields for a big first down for the Lions. So 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. He's going to roll out. Goes left side. There's Eric Ebron. Ebron breaks the tackle, and Ebron is in the end zone. So very poor coverage by Jarius Byrd, and the Jets give up another passing touchdown right here. And see, Byrd just lets Ebron right past him, tries to tackle him, and Ebron just shakes him off. So 7-0 Lions start this game. And of course, starting for the Jets this game, Colin Kaepernick went 16 touchdowns and 4 interceptions last year for the 49ers, and he looked good last week against the Titans. Let's see what he can do as he gets to start. Here's the handoff to Bilal Powell, also getting the start this week. 5 yards, and Powell is hurt. First play of the game, Bilal Powell still on the ground. We'll see if he can come back into this game. So, looks to be okay. We'll see if he can come back. So here's 2nd and 5 for the Jets. We're going to get an encroachment call on the Lions. They're 2nd and inches now. Here's Matt Forte. Forte able to bust through for a first down. 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. Rolls right. Might run this. No, he throws. Incomplete. Let Stevie Johnson out just a little too much. So that's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Jets. Here's Kaepernick. Searching. Throws right side, and Johnson can't hold on to it. It's a big hit by the rookie Gerard Davis right there. So it'll be 3rd and 10. So here's Kaepernick. Takes his time. He throws it to Gary Barnage, and Barnage with a big first down right there. So Kaepernick gets his first completion of the game. So Bilal Powell checks back into the game. He gets the carry left side, and he goes nowhere. Actually lost 2 yards on the play. So 2nd and 12. There's Kaepernick. Gonna go right side. He finds Quincy Enunwa. That's another Jets first down, just enough for the first. There's Kaepernick on play action. Gonna go right side. Gets Barnage, but Barnage can't hold on to it. Incomplete. So 3rd and 9 for Kaepernick. And he goes right side again, and he's intercepted. That's Darius Slay. And Slay might be gone. Barnage runs into a lineman. Nobody's going to catch Darius Slay. So the Lions are going to take a 14-0 lead after a very poor throw by Colin Kaepernick. But they'll have a chance to atone on this drive. Here's a handoff. Powell. Powell once again goes nowhere. Gets about a yard. That's about it. There's a play action. Here's Kaepernick. Middle of the field to Barnage again for a first down. Outside of the pick, Colin Kaepernick's looked pretty good so far in the first quarter. As he runs up the middle, breaks the tackle. Kaepernick has some space. He's going to go, and he's brought down, and he fumbles it. Lions pick it up. So 2 straight drives with a turnover, although this is going to be reviewed. And it looks like Kaepernick hits the ground and then the ball pops out. Now his knee doesn't touch the ground per se, but his elbow does, and they usually count that, so the play was overturned. The Jets keep the ball. So here's 2nd and 8. Kaepernick finds Barnage. Barnage tackled just short of the first down marker, so about the 36-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and inches for the Jets. Kaepernick going to hand it off. Powell gets just enough for the first down. Another 1st and 10. Here's Kaepernick. He's going to go right side, and he finds Stevie Johnson again for another first down. Kaepernick playing pretty well despite the pick. And Kaepernick under pressure right here, and he is sacked. That's Tahir Whitehead making the play right there. So 2nd and 19. Kaepernick going to go to the middle, just overthrows his target, but no one was in the vicinity. So there's 3rd and 19. Kaepernick left side, and Wilson can't hold on to it. And Nunua tried to catch it off the drop, but couldn't get it. So the Jets will kick a field goal. Here's Chandler Catanzaro. Of course, the free agent signing from the Cardinals, and the Jets are on the board, 14-3 Lions. So Forte, here's the fake. He's going to go deep, and he gets Marvin Jones. Jamal Adams just gets burned on the play, and a huge first down for the Lions. Here's Stafford. He's going to throw it right side. Eddie Royal with the easy catch and touchdown. So the Jets secondary once again playing very poorly in this game. So here's a 2nd and 12 for Kaepernick on the very next drive. He's going to go right side. He finds Johnson for another first down. So Kaepernick doesn't have the best completion percentage, but he's at least making good throws. And he overthrows his target right here. I believe that was Johnson as well. 3rd and 8, play action. Here's Kaepernick, going to go left side, and he gets Marcus Wilson right there for the first down. So 1st and 10, here's Kaepernick, right side, Barnage again. Barnage gets out past the 30. Another big first down for the Jets. And they're going to give it to Powell. Well, Powell, probably his best run of the game so far. 9-yard carry right there, so 2nd and 1. Here's the play action to Powell again. Kaepernick going to go deep, and he gets Barnage at about the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Jets. Here's another counter. Powell blown up in the backfield. 4-yard loss. So 2nd and goal for the Jets. Here's Kaepernick. Goes to the right, but then he finds Johnson. It's about 4 yards, so they're back to the line of scrimmage. The original one. And 3rd and goal. Kaepernick going to force it. Nearly intercepted right there. Poor throw. And the Jets will kick another field goal. So it's 21-6 Lions. There's the 1st and 10 for Stafford. Stafford under pressure gets it out. Finds Royal for a big first down. A 20-yard gain on the play. There's Stafford on 1st and 10 again. Nearly intercepted. Josh Martin, the right outside linebacker, couldn't haul that one in, so it'll be 2nd and 10 for the Lions. Left side, and he gets Ebron again. Ebron powers through for a first down. So 1st and 10 with about 1:09 to go. Here's Ebron. Ebron gets past the 30. Another big first down for the Lions. The Jets secondary just not playing well in this 2-minute drill. So 2nd and 2. Stafford going to go right side and complete. Marvin Jones with a great diving catch right there. As time is running out. And here's Stafford, an easy touchdown right there. As Golden Tate just blows by Sam Shields. Shields not having a very good preseason. So here's the second half. Josh McCown in the game now, and McCown is sacked. That's Akeem Spence, the defensive tackle right there on the sack. So 2nd and 22. McCown going to throw a screen. That's Forte. Forte has a few blocks, but can't get too far. Gets about 10 yards. So 3rd and 12. McCown tries to find Kimbrell Tompkins, but it's broken up. Very good defense by the Lions right there as the Jets go 3 and out on McCown's first drive. So 1st and 10, Brad Kaya in the game as well as Amir Abdullah. 2 yards. 3rd and 8. Here's Kaya. Goes right side. Finds Abdullah, but Abdullah can't go anywhere. So the Lions go 3 and out. Here's a 3rd and 10 for the Jets right here. There's McCown, and he is intercepted. Terrible throw. That's Carey on the interception. And the Lions are once again in position to score yet another touchdown. McCown's really not helping this defense out by making mistakes like that, but here's the 2nd and 11. And Kaya finds Darren Fells. Fells able to break a tackle, gets to the 11. So 3rd and 4, here's Kaya, and Kaya is sacked. And that's Rontez Miles on the sack saying, "Bye, Felicia." You don't get that reference, I'll explain it next video, I guess. So Christian Hackenberg's in the game now. We'll throw it left side to Whitehead, and Whitehead doesn't get very far, and Hackenberg is actually injured on this play. Took a big shot when unloading that ball. So Hackenberg probably going to be okay to come back in the game, but going to take a little bit of a break now. So here comes Bryce Petty. Petty in last place in the quarterback race, and that's not going to help him. In the competition, I mean, not the race, but yeah. Anyways, Lions get the ball back on the punt. Here's the 2nd and 11. Here's Kaya. He's going to throw in the middle. Fells right there. So 3rd and 4 now for the Lions. Here's Kaya again. Goes in the middle of the field. He finds Amir Abdullah. Abdullah might be gone, and he is. He gets that block. And Amir Abdullah able to take that in for a touchdown. So once again, very poor coverage, very poor pursuit by the Jets defense. Here's 2nd and 7. Hackenberg back in the game. He's going to go right side. Finds Jalen Marshall. Just shy of the 1st down. So here's a 3rd and 1. Here's Eli McGuire. McGuire goes nowhere to start the 4th quarter. And the Jets are going to go for it right here. Here's Hackenberg. Going to go in the middle, and Lucky Whitehead able to catch the pass and extend the drive. 1st down Jets. Here's Hackenberg. Rolling out, goes right. Able to find Jordan Leggett for a short gain. 2nd and 7. Hackenberg again, and he is brought down for a sack. That's Spence's 2nd sack of the game. So the right side of the line is just not protecting any of these quarterbacks very well. And Hackenberg sacked again. This time Diggs on the sack from the secondary. So the Lions get a really good kick return. And they'll get the ball at the 18-yard line. And there's Dylan Donahue on the sack right there. Donahue able to shoot over the right side, his left. And the Lions will have to kick a field goal on the drive. So Petty back in the game now. Here's Whitehead. And he gets about 9 yards on the play. So 4th and 3 right here. Here's Petty able to make a completion to Jalen Marshall for another 1st down, as Marshall had to lead the game with an injury. Get an update on him later. Here's the right side and nearly intercepted. Very poor pass by Petty. So here's a 3rd and 2. Petty goes left side and he finds Kembrell Tompkins for a 1st down. So Petty doing a nice job with the 2-minute drill, but very poor throw right there. Here's 2nd and 10. Here's Petty. He's going to roll out right. He looks like he might run it, and he will, and he gets out of bounds to the 33-yard line. So another 1st down. Good job using his feet. Here's the 1st and 10. Petty going to go over the middle, and he finds Chad Hansen. Well, I like to call it Chad Hansen. Another reference I'll explain next video if you guys don't get it. And here's Tompkins again for the 1st down. Good throw by Petty. And 1st and goal. Petty going to find a Nunwa who checks back into the game. And he gets the touchdown. So Jets do end up getting a touchdown in this game. They'll go for 2 just to practice it, I guess. Petty's rush and throws it to nobody in particular. So the Jets going to run an onside kick just because, I guess, just to practice it. And the Lions can't bring it in, so the Jets get the onside kick right there. So Bryce Petty will get another chance to throw the ball. Here's 1st and 10. Time for 2 more plays, and Petty gets sacked, so the Jets have to use a timeout. So last chance for Petty. He's going to go deep, and he finds Kembrell Tompkins for another completion to end the game. So Lions take this one 41-12. Another very poor performance by the secondary. They just flat out stunk the whole game. And the run game was even worse this game too, as quarterbacks ran for 34 yards on 2 carries between Kaepernick and Petty. And the Jets running backs ran for a combined 17 carries and 21 yards. So it's looking like running back's going to be a wide open competition as well, just like quarterback. Now, the quarterback competition right now, I'd say Kaepernick's still number 1 as of right now. I'm going to move Bryce Petty up to number 2, see what he can do with the second team next week. Hackenberg's going to go to 3, and McCown's going to go to 4, because through 2 games, Josh McCown has thrown 1 completion and an interception. So we're going to check out the stats, and once again, we give up 4 combined touchdown passes in the secondary. Kaepernick and Petty kind of impressed. Hackenberg didn't throw an incompletion, but he also didn't throw anything deep and held onto the ball way too long a few times. So not a lot good to say about him, to be honest with you, but at least he's going to be 3rd string right now. Gary Barnidge had a pretty good game as well, 5 catches for 65 yards. Kembrell Tompkins had a good game, 5 catches, I believe, for 45 yards. And Corey White and Dylan Donahue were like the bright spots on defense. Donahue made a lot of plays in this game, and White's just been playing well so far this whole preseason. Now, the downs, of course, the first and second team defense allowed 28 points combined in the first half, so not very good right there. But we got the Giants next, so hopefully we'll do a better job next week. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, give this video a like and hit the sub button for more content. I'll see you guys later. Deuces.